forever.
What's up, my heathens? Welcome back. Part 4 of the Arcanist DLC walkthrough. Now, for some reason, yesterday we left off where it froze. The game froze. Trying to get in this hall, if we remember. The game froze, so I figured that'd be a good place to stop. So, yeah, on the other side. Oh, maybe that's why the game froze. It freaked out because I went in, but it says we need to go in there, or no? Wait a minute, hold on. We were supposed to go. Again. So, let's grab that scroll. Since we got it, we might as well. Hunter experience points bonus for all sources for 1 hour. Okay. Okay. So apparently we already have one. So now, where is, there we go, quest. Here? Yes.
No doors. Still trapped. Those dream carvers came in here, opened all the exhibits, but didn't bring down the barrier? Ugh, rude. Inconsiderate. They didn't even clean up after themselves. The feral gallery is a mess. It's untidy and strewn with cipher bits. I'm gonna leave.
You can't leave.
There's a barrier. It keeps the exhibits inside. We can't leave the gallery. Those Daedric dream carvers mucked everything up. Now there's no one alive to bring me books. We had a deal.
If there's a barrier, how can you escape?
Simple. Cipher, free Elvie. She'll know a way. She might be alive, but she won't be easy to find. No. The bristleback lords won't let us through. And dream carvers. Yeah. It'll be worth it, though. Help me find free Elvie. She'll give you a treat.
I think you've been locked up in this, whatever for a long time. Alright, I'll help escape the barrier, keeping you here.
Everyone likes treats. It's one of those things. The powerful secrets. Known things. First, bristleback lords. We have to put them to sleep. You can find sleep potions down in the gazebo. You toss them, they take a whiff, then bam! Snores galore.
Known things, bristleback lord, sleep potions. You're not making any sense.
Not my fault you can't understand. I got lost in the books. Now my words are scrambled, like Kwama eggs. Knowledge, truth, facts, they're not what you think they are. Don't go looking for them.
Who are you?
Many things. Planeswalker, prisoner, teacher, student, friend, enemy. The multitudes in me contain smaller multitudes. Oh, I hear them sometimes, the multitudes. They whisper. I wish they'd stop, but you can't tell what isn't there to stop talking.
This guy's cracking me up. What happened to you?
I know a known thing. It made my eyes bleed and gave me an extra toe. Knowledge is power. Power is dangerous. My advice? Eat your vegetables, read books, and don't listen to the whispers in your head.
How did you get here?
I made a deal. Join the gallery and stay in one place in exchange for all the books I could read. I should have negotiated for all the books I wanted.
I mean, how did you get the Apocrypha?
I walked, and then did some magic that makes my brain hurt. I think I went to other planes first, but if I try to remember, the voices come back, and I don't like them. They ask questions. You're also here. You know what I'm talking about.
Who are the Dream Cavers?
Those Daedric bullies
Carvers.
think they can bring pain and suffering into this library. It's quiet here. Besides, pain and sickness aren't scary. They should really look into the terrifying experience of finding out your book's missing the last chapter.
Why did the Dream Carvers attack?
They wanted to. Or someone wanted them to. I know they killed the ciphers. I just hope Frialfi isn't dead yet. I don't want to be stuck here if nightmares control the gallery. It's nightmarish enough with the gallery as broken up as it is.
Who is Cypher for live?
She runs the gallery, leads the other ciphers, and takes care of us all. The ciphers serve the one fate of tides. No, that's not right. They serve Moron Hermes. I'll get this eventually. Hermes Mora.
You don't make a lot of sense. Yeah.
Not my fault you can't understand. I got lost in the books.
Okay, goodbye. Totally got lost in the sauce, the made buddy. Aw, he lost his master. Oh, he looks cool though. What was that? Oh, it's all these animals. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, Jesus. Apparently you can't attack him. I was gonna say, didn't I just save you for some attacking you and then you're gonna try to attack me? Oh, you are ugly. You look like alien predator messed with a spider and had you. Ugly. Oh. Is that it? Where's that pig again? Jeez. Oh, I took the long way. Or easy way, I guess. Just came through here. Alright. Oh, there he comes again. Watch out for him. Ooh, who are you? That was weird. Why ain't my freaking spells working like they should be? Whoa. Who's attacking me? Who did that? Was it you? Nope. Was it you? Alright, who's doing that? Watch out for the piggy. Attack pig. Find sleep potions. Take sleep potions. Take all.
You have them. Yes. A globular deliverance.
And just so you know, they're moron, whatever the heck your name is. I do read a lot of books. Ask everybody. Probably get sick of me reading books. I think it was the same book. Yep. Where you at, moron? Oh, there you are.
After decades of plotting, the porcine hegemony will become the vassals of the slumbering hegemony, which is a different and much better hegemony, if you ask me. Are you ready to watch the coup unfold?
Sure. So these potions will really put them to sleep.
Yes, they'll drift away to the land of dreams. Good dreams, though, not dream carver bad ones. There, they'll drink in the halls of their noble forebearers. I know because I've had pig dreams. They're sublime. Once they're asleep, we'll slip past.
You're way too much for me right now. How am I supposed to give them these potions?
From the skyway there. Let the potions fall on them and the gas will do the work. The lords will try to intimidate you, cajole you, cuddle you with their stinking arms. If any of them tries to lure you to their side, ignore them. Resist.
Okay, I will. Alright, I'll throw these potions at them from the skyway then.
Sleep potions. They sing a song of smoke and calm even the angriest of the bristleback lords. Powerful concoctions there. I used to know how to make them back before I fell into ink. Let's go before anything else decides to get in our way.
Tell me more of these bristlebacks.
Their crimes are too horrible to name. Their passions too lustful to speak of politely. They are the conundrum of mortality, friend. Imbued with the grace of gods and the frailties of flesh, which is their true nature. A riddle.
You're too much, man. Alright, let's go. Hey, there's a door. Can I go on the door? What's in the door? Oh, I can't use the door right now. Well, that's not nice. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. find Moron. There's Moron. Hey, Moron. I did it. I did it as you asked. Okay, so how do I get the Moron? Moron! You're on the other side.
Shh! Dreams are unstable things right at the start. Check inside, and then we could be loud.
Okay. Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to talk to you?
The bristleback lords seem like overgrown swine while they're asleep. It's strange. I don't like it. Everything's different here now. We have to find Cipher-Free Elfie. She's the only one who knows how I can get past the barrier keeping me here.
Do you know where she is?
Where isn't she? The Ciphers have eyes everywhere, and they watch us all the time. We should go to Free Elfie's study. It's through this door, and if we don't wander off, we'll be there in no time.
You know where her study is?
She knows where mine is. It's only fair. Her study's all right, but it's worse than my enclosure. I at least know I'm trapped. The powerful wiggly one told me that I'd never leave. My ears were still ringing from the known thing, but I heard him.
Like, was Cipher-Free in an exhibit too?
Aren't we all? The Lord of Eyeballs watches us all and lets us stay here in Apocrypha, in the gallery, in our own minds. I've been locked in my mind so long I can't find my way out. I used to be something, you know, but now I'm different.
His character is too much. Can you tell me more about the Feral Gallery?
It's a gallery of special beasties and other things. Secretly special, no one knows why, except for Hermaeus Mora, but he knows everything, so that's cheating.
Why keep it a secret?
Who knows? Maybe he likes it. Maybe he keeps dangerous creatures here. Maybe he doesn't have a reason. The Ciphers spent a long time trying to figure it out. Wrote their theories down in books in the study.
How did you manage to anger Hermaeus Mora?
I wanted to know everything. Oh, I found what I wanted, which is different from what I was looking for. I know that which shouldn't be known. Discovering the secrets of the Secret Keeper has its consequences. Confined! Stuck! Like me!
Can you change this? Appease Hermaeus Mora?
Why would I want to do that? Oh, I may have been different in the past. Clearer, purposeful, but that person learned all he could to share it across the darkness. I learned because I enjoy it. Not selfish. Pure. This is my purpose.
If Hermaeus Mora is angry with you, why will he let you escape the gallery?
I was a poor guest in his realm, but he did invite me. He sees too much, and I hear the same amount. His attention wandered. I don't feel the light of his eyes on me all the time. I can move in the shadows now.
Tell me more. We already did that. Okay, goodbye. Let's go. I want to know what this is. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, well. Ow. What the heck? Get wrecked. Whoa. Look at you. have been friends. You could have been on my team. That would have been cool. You're getting attacked by a giant crab. Apparently they're part of the exhibit. You're not. Ow. Hey. Oh, you little stinker.
Locked! Outside when we're supposed to be inside. Spiders. A spider should do it! Find one!
Oh, he's cool.
There! Spiders are studious. They write down all the answers. Look! Look! We need a boom. Tell the spider you're sorry and take the thing on its back. It's inkwell. We need to put the inkwell back on the rocks. Make the boom, but don't spill.
Okay.
If everything turns black, that means I'm dead. Have fun. A door? I usually go in through the window.
I bet you do, Creeper.
Ryobi? What are you doing bleeding out like that?
Of course, Morian didn't stay in his cell. Who are you? One of the dream carvers? You aren't a dream carver. What's your purpose here? Are you threatening Morian?
Moron is trying to escape the gallery. He said you would know how.
He always thinks that. My plan was to stop the dream carvers before they got to the forbidden exhibit, but you can see how well that went. Those bastards.
Bastards.
So many unique creatures. Gone. What do they want? The known thing?
What's a known thing?
A truth so powerful can melt the mind of anyone who's exposed to it. Morian's the only mortal I've heard of who survived a known thing. If they find out, the Dream Carvers might see Morian as more of a threat than the other exhibits.
He said he can't get past the barrier.
The barrier? Right. The truth is, it's weak in the Forbidden Exhibit, which is why the Cephaliarch placed Seeker Sentinels there. Hermaeus Mora wants Morian trapped. He never indicated that he wants Morian dead. Help him. He doesn't deserve to die.
Wait, you want me to take him to the Forbidden Exhibit where the known thing is?
Seekers defend the more permeable parts of the barrier, but they're distracted by the Dreamcarver's attack. You might be able to get around them. Not sure about the Keeper of the Box. This is his best chance. Don't waste it.
What's the Keeper of the Box?
A powerful watcher that protects the known thing and all the creatures down in the Forbidden Exhibit. You may not always see it, but it sees you. It might ambush you if it thinks you're a threat. I hope that doesn't happen.
Alright, I'll take Moron to the Forbidden Exhibit.
It won't be long now. Frielvi's glass is nearly empty. Grains of sand spilling out on the floor. Running out of time. My sand's inside, but my eyes leak. No cage, no friends. No one to make plans for me. I'm not good at being alone anymore.
Cypher Frivolity said that you might be a way for you to break through the barrier.
The Forbidden Exhibits. I always knew I was gonna get in there.
You already know about the Forbidden Exhibits?
I was gonna ask the known thing if it wanted to help me escape, but there are seekers. They make noises. The entrance is southwest of us now. If we pretend to be sneaky mice, maybe the seekers won't notice us. Can you be a mouse?
Can you become a mouse?
Their sensibilities don't extend as far as my fingertips. Whiskers and ears and a nose that wrinkles. Experimentation is very disjointed. Wait for me outside. I don't want Frielvi to go into the dark alone.
Goodbye.
You're almost out of words.
Never thought I'd see you put off a chance at escaping, Morian. I hope you have better luck than I did, my friend.
And I hope you go someplace where you always have thick socks on.
Really? That's the best you can tell her? Excuse me. Allergies. Gotta love them. Wow. Look at you. Here we go. Are these the... Oh, it's a hag. Oh, that was easy enough. A chest. He's so full of himself, look at him. It's like, oh, I look good. Yeah, So what I would look like if I took a selfie. down. Good spider. Who's a good spider? You's a good spider. What we got over here? Y'all been cooped up too long. Oh, they look like they're having fun. Whoa. You're a big guy. Whoa! Ow, hey. Just for the record, I'm on your side. I'm here to try to get you out. Maybe, I don't know. Well. It seems we have come to a dead end. Okay. Let's go this way then. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, these two stop fighting. Are they back this way? No. Some dead bodies. No. Haha. Laugh at me.
Inky, black, and red light. Just like I always thought it would be.
Okay.
I never got this far before fear took me.
Whoop. We got pulled in.
Who forbids these exhibits? What's down here? Come on, let's look.
Well, I'm already ahead of you. But remember, I'm the one doing all the hard work. You're doing nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that one of the seekers? That is one of the seekers. How are we supposed to? A waft.
That's a lot of seekers. This might be harder than... Ooh, wait, yes, the gnome thing!
The what? The gnome thing. Oh. I thought you said gnome. Oh, do I gotta talk to you? Okay, moron, what do you want?
A gnome thing! It's here! Huh, we're not gonna sprout liars, fungi! But those wiggly-faced seekers protect it. I can hear them. They're laughing at me and my mortal memory. Just because I can't remember everything I read doesn't mean I'm a toad.
What's your plan for getting past the seekers?
Plan? I don't plan. I jump before looking and hit the ground whenever it wants to meet me again. Known things turn seeker minds into runny-nosed soup. If we open it and point it at the seekers, then they'd be the toad brains. Ooh, this is perfect!
Cipher for evolution that known things are dangerous and that you're the only mortal who has survived one.
If you're worried about dying or losing your mind, you'll never learn anything useful. I survived a known thing, and look at me! So what do you say? You ready for a lesson?
That doesn't say a lot. Wouldn't be bragging about that.
So close to a new known thing! I told you that the last one made my ears bleed, right? I wonder what I'll learn this time. Maybe I'll grow a stately tail!
So known things are truths powerful enough to turn minds into runny nose soup?
That's right. They also taste of raspberries.
How can you know known things mess with your mind?
Minds rely on what they think they know. But truth doesn't care about you or what you think. Looking into a known thing, trying to comprehend the impossibilities of them does funny things to you, like make you grow an extra toe.
What was the truth of the known thing you encountered?
Shh, it's a secret. No one can know. I can't even know. I hid it from myself and now I couldn't find it even if I tried. It burned, you know? Felt like a star was falling through me, changing everything. I wonder what this one will be like.
How did you survive?
I have no idea. Maybe I was limber. Maybe it liked me. Maybe I didn't survive it. Leave the arguing to the philosophers in the mountains. Hypotheticals mean nothing to truth. Don't worry. If this one kills us, we won't know.
So known things are so powerful they can turn minds to a runny nose soup. Oh wait.
That's right. They also...
Yeah, I already did that. Alright. So... Oh. I already took that, but hey, okay. Okay, so now we gotta go this way past the... Well, as you're walking around... I mean, wasn't that... So basically I just went in a circle. Oh, I need these guys. These guys are cool. So, how do we get over there? Oh, poop. He's seen us. That's what I thought. Alright, so... Somehow... Yeah, I gotta go this way. Okay, we're gonna run past this guy. What is he doing?
Sadness in an empty shell, just like an orange peel. What happened to your fruit, friend?
Wow. Okay. I would have liked to have broke you out and you could have helped.
Gray horse or dead host? Alive, trapped. Stop more than most. A collector collected by the collector? Now my mind hurts.
I bet that's a little too much for you to take in. Okay. So. Go now.
found us. Big eyes, big arms, bigger
Oh,
guardian.
shit.
Be careful.
Here we go again.
You go.
I failed my duty.
Celsius Scry, Dragon Binding Stat Ray, Iron Gauntlets and Stamina. How in the heck is my inventory full already?
Tall ceilings, many steps, and the weight of truth ahead. I can't wait any longer. It's excited! Feel it in the air? You open the gnome thing. I'll help tilt it towards the Seekers. Keep your mouth closed! Don't contradict the truth! And don't die!
Whoa.
We did it! Hurry, portals! Escape!
What happened to me?
Rock, fall, cliff, down. Oh, friend, mind the edge.
Where are you at? Oh, I hear you, but I don't see ya. Oh, he's down there.
I feel freedom in my ribs. Extra toes, no walls, and ears dry. No runny nose, brain soup either. I'll say success. Free, no walls or home, just feet to talk and eyes to read. No totem eye.
You're finally out of the feral gallery. How does it feel?
Good. The Lord of Eyes and Arms must be all right with me leaving the gallery. I can explore and read and find myself again with this new truth. You helped me, and I helped you. Cypher Free LV didn't give us treats, but I saved one for you. Take it.
Hold on, I gotta...
Extra good. I have to find the shadows and burrow away, Daedrat-like. There will be times for standing tall, as there will be times to run from the givers. Now is the time for burrowing. It'll be good.
How do you know Marius Morris is alright with you leaving together?
He must be. Otherwise, I would have never made it out. If I had to guess, there's a lot going on between the eyeballs right now. Why worry about me? If I am being watched, it's because I'm more entertaining out here than I was living in there.
What will you do now?
Become a secret, even from the secret keeper. Keep changing and never swim in the sea of fate. Read, not to learn, but to alter. Exist everywhere and nowhere, and never climb onto bookcases.
That sounds difficult.
Old habits are dead, but I'm an idea necromancer. This new exhibit of mine is bigger and has more books. I think I'll enjoy being trapped here.
You don't want to leave a pocket, bro?
Without reading every book?
What happened with the gnome thing?
You were there along with the many multitudes of me. Didn't you see the light of darkness? Fly in the weight of truth? Slurp the dredges of your mind through a cup?
Did we let it out?
I don't know. All that raspberry smell made me close my eyes. Either it's in the box or it isn't. The moment you go back and check, it'll decide where it is, regardless of which answer you like better. Best not to wonder and let it be both.
Alright, goodbye. I hope we don't cross paths again. Okay, so now...
just begun. Yeah.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I'll see, we gotta destroy something. That. Easy, boy, easy. He's dead. Okay. Whee! Do you see him? Oh, sorry. Thought you were somebody else. My bad. Got him! Let's see here. Just. Not bad, not bad. Sure, getting a lot of max or stamina stuff, but. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta find somewhere to go to sell all this stuff. So, let's go over this Necrom. Yeah, let's go back to Necrom. Ah, there she is. Haha. Oh, hold on. I gotta level up. Character. Level up rewards. Justice. Lockpick. Yeah! Woo! Alright. Let's go. I don't think we got anything that's upgraded yet. So, let's see, what do I have equipped for my ultimate? It's summon in the Apocryph, which you and your allies can heal 30% health and grow stronger the more you heal it. The power within the glyph grants up to 200 weapon and spell damage and heals you and your allies around it for 1998 health every 1 second in proportion to its health. Which is good in situations that we just got out of. Rally a true strength of a product around you, forming protective tentacles and damaging a shield that absorbs 60% of all damage for 16 seconds up to a max of 43,000 damage, scaling off your max health. When the shield collapses, you lash out, dealing all the damage absorbed as magic damage to enemies within 5 meters of it. backhands. That sounds kind of cool. The unblinking eye. Interpretive. Cast worthy beam that runs this server reality for 6 seconds and deals 2,200 seconds. Nice damage to enemies within 5 meters of it. We'll keep the healing thing. Let's see. Health 3 times, an additional 20 over 6 seconds. Master Review of Fate under the soul water increases your healing down by 3% for each half-bag. Crux. Alright, now that I know where you're at, I need to go. Is there somebody here that I can sell some stuff to real quick? Hello. Not here. I actually need to go here. I'll be right back. Just wait for me over there. You just stay over there. I'll be right back. Now that I know where you're at. Alright. Let's go find somebody to sell some stuff to. Alright. Do you buy stuff?
I can always.
Yes, you do. Haha, awesome. Alright, I got this for you, this for you. This. Yes. Thank you, my ugly man.
Emotional, damn it!
Alright. So now. Let's take a little road trip real quick before we go meet her. Oh, we want to go this way. We want to go this way.
Another one. Confounded thing. You have an intelligent look about you.
Yeah, well, intelligent enough not to stand around and listen to you bullcrap for a little while. I got things to do. Oh. Hang out. Is there stuff to take? What lockpick? Yeah, search. How long does it take to respawn? While we're waiting, let's see here. Antiquities, I gotta go get that. Inventory, supplies. What did we pick up? Oh, lockpick. we're new, so yeah, we got the. Alright. Oh shoot, poopy! Well, that sucked a little bit, didn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, shoot. Ooh-wee. Hey, stop. Trying to help you. Well, fine, whatever. I was trying to help. Y'all saw it. I was trying to help him. But he just wanted to wither away. Alright. Wasn't the prettiest, but we did it. Let's see here, inventory. I know. I gotta get that. But first, we finally go talk to her.
The tides of fate. What you described. How could Torvasad change a memory of Hermaeus Mora? How could he alter what happened so long ago? Such a power should not exist. This sensation. Bafflement. I do not care for it.
Hermaeus Mora said we can still save reality if we work together, Lemire.
Torvasad has allies as well. Master Shell Rennie, Vermina, and Periite. Blightcrown and the hidden kindred cultists. They seek to restore memories stolen from them by Hermaeus Mora. And from what you saw, Torvasad has started the restoration process.
Apocrypha seems intent on even keeping us from learning too much about all this.
Yes, most puzzling.
Yes.
Torvasad's next step must involve the right Master Shell Rennie seeks to draw from Meln's Black Book. Return to Necrom and find Curate Gadain. See what Shell Rennie is up to. Meanwhile, I have other inquiries I wish to explore.
Alright, I'll return to Necrom and rendezvous with... Oh, not him.
Remember, as long as Shell Rennie possesses the Black Book, she can complete her rite. If they fully unlock this forgotten secret, multiple realms are doomed. I shall meet you at the bookshop in Necrom after I complete my investigations.
Are you sure Master Shirley is the best lead right now?
Torvasad and Blightcrown could be anywhere, but Master Shell Rennie has roots in the Telvanni Peninsula. If anyone can help you navigate the complexities of the Dunmer Great Houses, it is Curate Gadain. Investigating Shell Rennie
you
is
love
our
him.
best option.
He's your boy, but he's just... Isn't there some way to find Torvasad or Blightcrown?
Perhaps. That is one of the possibilities I plan to explore. However, Torvasad demonstrated powers unheard of for a typical Dremora. He may have other abilities. I need to proceed with caution. And Blightcrown serves Periite. Another obstacle.
What about the hidden
A cult composed of followers of Vermina and Periite. Princes that usually work against each other may be easier to uncover. I shall see what I can learn from my contacts among Hermaeus Mora's faithful. We will succeed, Proxy. We have to.
What about the corruption Blightcrown used in the...
Blightcrown and Shell Rennie concocted the dream affliction with the help of Vermina and Periite. It allowed them to avoid detection by shifting into alternate layers of reality. It even affected Mora's guardians. And we know they plan to improve it.
To what purpose?
If they can perfect their formula, what better way to steal the most dangerous secret in Apocrypha than from under the gaze of the one who knows? But if we can stop Master Shell Rennie and they cannot find the secret they seek, it shall not matter.
Okay, goodbye. I shall go find Doofy Doo. Hello, I am Doofy Doo. Doofy Doo, Doofy Doo. Okay. So... She said Necrom. So he should be here somewhere. Right? Or is he somewhere else? Alright, where's Mr. Doofy at? Well, I said I had to go back to Necrom, so let's go back to Necrom. Alright, so turn. So I gotta go back. Here. This way. What and what's this all about? What's this all about? What is this all about?
You look like you had a rough expedition, friend. But we in the Undaunted don't sign up to sit on cushions and drink mead, do we? Mordra can answer that better, and probably more to the point than I can. Basically, we're adventurers. You look like you'd fit in well. You've got that fearless look about you the Undaunted are known for.
I'll find Minora and speak to her about the Undaunted. Thanks. Anyhow.
Who wouldn't want such a... You have a look.
Sort of an arrangement. I'm interested. What are the details? There's the catch. What is it? So within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with the place.
Oh, sure.
Alright, I accept your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision.
Complete quest. Anything else I should keep in mind? Lie, of course I don't do. Do you own the place? Goodbye. Alright, so now we have a room to do nothing with.
Milera wishes to learn levitation. Then she could follow Cliff Racer migration. And even so
got a nice voice. Oh, him's a cute little boy. How him doing? You a good puppy. It's just a good puppy. He's a good puppy.
You can't just go making claims about this cordial, Menred. Back, and right quick. Braylon sent me a piece of her mind. It got here just before you did, along with the information I wanted from her. I ought to be careful with you. The last time I had someone so efficient working...
Oh, it's a flower guy.
lost my eye.
There we go. I delivered your flowers. What can you tell me about Rain?
Keep your voice down.
All right, all right.
Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
Where can I find?
She keeps a room at the Palace View Apartments just around the corner. But do be careful. Deredrian and Raynilla fell out some time ago, and they might not appreciate you dredging that bad blood between them.
Thanks for the information. I'll seek out Daedrin.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
What happened to your eye?
Oh, this. I got too chummy with a certain Argonian associate of mine. All I did was put a hand on his shoulder to get his attention. Apparently, it was the wrong move. He let me know with a nasty swipe of his claws.
He attacked you for touching him?
Can't say I blame him. I've attacked people for far less. I haven't seen this associate of mine for quite some time. Pity. I'd like to thank him properly for what he did.
Thank him by getting even?
No, just thank him. This scar gives me a subtle air of menace that has done wonders for my business. I don't hold it against him. But the same can't be said for my bodyguards. So I suppose it's for the best that he keeps his distance.
Goodbye. Okay. We. Notification. Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep going straight. Straight across. Straight. Straight. And then down. And then over here. Excuse me.
The portal returns. I thought I recognized that wrinkle in the fabric of fate.
Screw, is that you?
I hoped Laramil would be with you.
Oh, it
we
is.
have news.
Hello, my little friend Scroot. And Dum Dum.
Scroot and I uncovered the most interesting news. The Assembly of Masters learned of Master Shalreni's recent activities and has called for a conclave. They plan to strip her of her rank and expel her from the house.
Oh, yeah. What's the difference between an assembly and a conclave?
It's complicated. The Assembly of Masters consists of just their mouths. The actual Masters rarely leave their towers, and never to meet with their rivals. A conclave, however, is a different story. The Masters themselves are compelled to attend.
And how does that help us locate Master Shalreni and recover the Meln's Black Book?
Don't you see? When they convene the Masters' Conclave, Shalreni must be on hand to contest the charges. So, we know where we can find her and when.
So where is this conclave going to take place?
At Tel Hulan, the Tower Hall in Old Isra. As a curate, I think I can get us into the conclave by claiming official Necrom business. House Telvanni prefers to stay on our good side, so they rarely ask too many questions of the Keepers of the Dead.
Alright, I'll meet you at Elda Isera.
Curate or not, he'll never get into the conclave bearing the mark of a Daedric prince. Underestimate Shalreni at your own peril. And do not think to just walk into a Telvanni stronghold reeking of Hermaeus Mora. Either Shalreni's Daedric allies or the Conclave's own protections will spot you the moment you step across the threshold.
And you can help us avoid detection?
Of course. Wasn't I the greatest magister of my time? If not for my desire for solitude, I would have been the Archmagister. Unfortunately, my spectral body isn't good for anything these days. You'll need to serve as my hands for this to work.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Return to Telrentis. Around my tower, you'll find the components necessary to assemble a passable cloak of omission. Look for dried hoaxwort, a lamia-scale shawl, and an illusion tincture of my own creation. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Goodbye. This is the song that never ends. This one. Yeah. So we gotta go here. We got to go here. We got to find some stuff, I guess. Apparently. Apparently, we need to find some things.
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra?
No, I'm not, but what do you want?
Oh good, you stopped. No time for details. People eager to see me dead will come over that hill at any moment. So, want to earn some easy gold.
What do I need to do for this
Tel
easy gold?
Hulan, the tower at Old Isra's east end. Inside, there's a green mushroom. By that mushroom, there's a dark elf. She'll probably insult you. She's my contact. Deliver this letter, then walk away with a pocket full of gold.
So, what's so important about this letter that people want to kill you?
Better you don't know. But, fine. There's a spy among the Assembly of Masters. My contact's here to end the threat. Look, can you take this letter to her? Don't open it, don't look at it, don't talk about it. Hand it over, and you're done.
Alright,
Deal?
I'll take the letter, your contact.
Remember, a dark elf by a green mushroom in Tel Hulan.
Okay.
Tell her, both light and shadow can be deadly.
Okay.
She'll reply, though only one chases the other. Then hand over the letter, and she'll give you gold. Now, go while I lead my pursuers away.
Who's chasing you?
The people working for the spy. That's my assumption, at least. When a dagger flew past my head, I took off. Look, you don't want to know any more about this. You don't need details to deliver a letter, and the more you know, the greater the danger.
Tell me about.
It's just another Telvanni town. Its claim to fame is that the Assembly of Masters congregates there. Look, I'm from the other side of Morrowind. I just had orders to meet my contact here and deliver that letter. Want to know more? Ask a local.
What should I know about the Assembly of Masters?
We don't have time for this. Look, the name is misleading.
Okay.
Telvanni Masters never assemble. Instead, they send their assistants, the mouths, to represent them. So it's really the Assembly of Mouths.
Ah, gotcha,
But no
gotcha,
one
gotcha.
wants to call it that. Can I go now?
Sure, go. Bye. Oh. Ow. Tentacle. Oh, what the? How the heck did that die? Really gotta stop not paying attention to my. Alright, where am I going? No. I'm gonna do. Oh no. But this way. And then. This trail. This way. Okay, shall we go over there and do that real quick? I say real quick, but it never really is real quick, is it? Alright, where? Oh, I gotta keep going. This way? Oh. You guys stand there, guard. You're doing a good job. Jewelry box. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. So that's the place I need to go, that big rock. To go deliver this message. That's only gonna take me a couple minutes.
You there! You look like a capable forager.
Yeah, well, I'm busy at the moment. What is going on up here? Thank you. Jeez.
Any delay is unacceptable. We hired the Morag Tong to deal with this problem.
Bellow all you want. It won't change my process.
Outrageous! How dare you...
Master Phobes, a word, if I may.
I know the effect I have on people. I either scare them or attract them, and they can't take their eyes off me. but few ever dare approach me, let alone try to strike up conversation. So, what do you want to say to me, hero? Though only one chases the other. Alright, it's obvious Folsey sent you, and she gave you the code of a courier. That tells me you have something for me. Go on then. Hand it over.
Folsey gave me this letter, said you'd pay well to get it. She is being followed and led them away.
Folsey can fend for herself. Right now, I need to see if she learned anything to point me to the true identity of my target. Tredesem, the name on the writ, is an alias. Interesting. According to Folsey, House Drez established a camp to the south.
Is that important?
Folsey seems to think
why
so.
am I getting invested in this
Since
here?
you want to get paid, how about you help me
Oh, there it is.
I need to assassinate a spy and tell Hulan. But to do that, I need to figure out who actually deserves my blade. It's quite legal. I have a Morag Tong writ of execution.
And what's that writ of execution?
A binding document that gives me the authority to eliminate the name on the writ.
Can I get
We
one of
figure
those?
out who Tredesem actually is, I finish the job, you get paid, and we go home.
How about you just
Not
pay me now and you do all the other hard work by
necessarily.
yourself?
Depends on my mood. So, what do you say?
Sure, I'll help you figure out what, whatever.
Congratulations, you're my new Folsey.
Oh,
First,
yeah.
go to the servants' quarters to the west and ask Akigo about the spy. Then visit the Drez camp to the south and see if they have any connection to this Tredesem. I need to keep watch here, just in case.
Why are these never quick? Care to tell me about yourself?
You think we've reached that point in our relationship?
Yes, I have.
Where I smile, wink, and divulge all my deepest, darkest secrets?
Yes.
Hero, you couldn't handle that sort of revelation.
Wow.
Just do the job,
Okay,
get paid,
whatever.
and you never have to see me again.
Come on, tell me about the Morag Tong.
Fine. I belong to the finest league of assassins in Tamriel.
Ooh.
In Morrowind, we're part of the legal establishment. Instead of going to war, the leaders of the great houses employ us to settle scores and keep the peace.
How do assassins help keep the peace?
By eliminating anyone who threatens the stability of the system. The great houses of the Dark Elves exist in a precarious balance. Without us, violence between them would spill into the open, rather than staying behind closed doors and false smiles.
Anything else I should know to help you determine Tredesem's true identity?
You mean other than the fact that I have a writ for someone named Tredesem who apparently doesn't exist? That House Drez has a nearby camp? Or that I want you to question a servant named Akigo? Which of those would you like me to spell out for you?
Where did you get the name?
It was part of the writ, provided by whichever scribe the Masters had contact the Morag Tong. But since no one here knows anyone with that name, it must be an alias. Believe me, when I figure out who took out the writ, I plan to ask them about that.
Why is the House Drez camp so important?
Because Folsey thought me knowing about it was important enough to involve you. House Drez controls the land far to the south, near the Black Marsh border. Them setting up a camp near here could be coincidence, but it's worth checking out.
Why do you want me to talk to Akigo in particular?
Akigo is a contact I
Akigo.
cultivated the last time
Akigo,
business brought me out
Akigo.
this way. For a minor servant, he excels at avoiding notice and absorbing everything that happens in town. He'll only help if it's safe. He knows what the Talvani do to traitors.
I've asked enough questions for now.
Are you sure? Don't want to ask about my favorite beverage, how I look so good without any effort, or which scrib I favor in tonight's race? God. Then let's get to work, hero. We have a spy to identify.
Okay. Good lord.
No, Sulis. I'm out of patience. We need this finished now!
Master Foves, calm yourself. This solves nothing.
Come, Gito. Leave the hireling to her work.
Yes, Master Foves.
Well, unlike Foves, I am at your service should you require anything.
A maple bowl. Apparently I'm not allowed in there. I'm not allowed in there. How do I get a higher security? This? Okay, so that's another side quest to do at another time. I gotta go back. this? Find a house dress camp. Yeah, and just shoot straight back across. I don't want to talk to him.
Is tiring.
Alright. Let's go back and... get back to the main quest. Go ahead. Well, it's kind of going in the right direction. Alright, yeah, let's cut straight across. And then... Ow! That hurt. Ah, that was quick. It was quick. Alright. So now... where he... there he is.
This could prove more difficult than I expected. Curses and corporeal existence. I can see why most ancestors move on instead of haunting their descendants. My mortal memories are much harder to recall than I anticipated. I don't remember where to find those components. Not exactly.
So I came here for nothing?
Of course not. I buried the components we need in separate caches on the tower grounds. I just can't remember exactly where I put them. No matter. With your assistance, I'm sure we can find the right spots.
What do you need me to do?
Use my ghost sight. It will reveal the hiding places. Remember, Telrendis is my place of power, despite Shalreni's attempts to make it her own. Here, I can easily use my magic through you, as long as you're willing.
Where should I start looking?
I placed sigils at the spots, but on a different layer of reality. Use my ghost sight, and you should be able to see them. The caches are buried beneath those locations. When you get close to a spot I recognize, I'll tell you to activate my sight.
Goodbye. Ay, ay, ay.
Be able to see my sigils through my ghost sight. Look around. Isn't ghost sight wonderful? You'll find a cache here.
Come on. Still in the bubble. Ah, who needs ghost sight? I can see it right here.
This looks familiar. Activate my ghost sight.
See, I didn't even need to use your ghost sight. Find a what? A workbench? Go for a workbench. Ooh. yo. So it's on the other side of this rock.
I remember this old workbench. We can prepare the Cloak of Omission here. Good work. Now place the shawl. Almost done. Now sprinkle the tincture. Excellent. Now take the Cloak of Omission. Go ahead and try it on. The cloak will mask your presence and hide your connection to the Prince of Fate.
It's got to be in my inventory, right? 92. Ah, there we go.
You look amazing. Barely a hint of a data connection. I should explain the particulars, though. Not a bad bit of work. You follow directions well. And the cloak looks perfectly dashing. Dashing, I say. Now let's head to Old Isra and meet up with Kirt Gedain. She should have gotten you access to the Conclave by now.
Wait, a moment. You said something about the particulars.
Did I? I don't recall.
Opening a can in 3, 2, 1.
It could only shield you from so many scrying attempts. Eventually, someone will notice you. But the enchantment should last long enough for us to get our hands on Shelreni.
Anything else you want to tell me?
Now that you mention it, yes. Gedain can get you on the access list, but you must play your part. Dunmer laws are labyrinthine, Telvanni especially. You need to invoke the proper statue to avoid suspicion.
The proper statue?
Just say the following to the sentry at the door. I hereby invoke the 26th statute of the Necrom Agreement, and then demand entry to the Conclave. Can you remember that? Once we get inside, we can meet up with Kirt Gedain.
Alright, let's go.
What could Shelreni be thinking? She's obviously counting on the support of 2 Daedric princes. But does she really expect them to magically elevate her to the rank of Magister? Let's get to Tel Hulen in Old Isra and see if the cloak works.
Why is the statue you want me to invoke so important?
Because you're not a Telvanni. That particular statute relates to the agreement between House Telvanni and the Keepers of the Dead. If you present it with authority, the Sentry will probably grant you access.
Once on the side, why don't I just tell the Conclave what Master Shelreni is really up to?
And tell them what? If you even imply that any Telvanni would require the help of an outsider, you'd insult them at best or get arrested, if not immediately challenged to a duel of spells. Believe me, any of those would be counterproductive.
What could they arrest me for?
Do you honestly think my people need a legitimate reason? Well, how about impersonating a Necrom official? Or infiltrating a meeting of the Master's Conclave? Not to mention acting in the service of a Daedric prince? We can't risk it.
Okay, goodbye. I guess you made your point. Whoop-de-doo. Let's go. Where are we going? So we need to go. So I need to go all the way back to where I was originally. Instead of coming back here, I should have came over here.
There's always more to do.
So I guess we gotta go here. Alright. Oh, let me go up that one. Why, hello there.
Tell Hulin, the Tower of Halls, home to the Assembly of Masters. Remember to invoke the statute when you demand entry, and put on a cloak.
I did. Okay, okay. That looks cool.
Know that, Drew. As Master Shalreni's mouth, you are prohibited from entering the Conclave.
But I must warn the Masters.
Don't worry. Your treacherous master will be dealt with soon enough.
You must warn the other Masters. I can no longer stand by and do nothing while Master Shalreni continues along this dark path. Her actions threaten the entire peninsula.
Your master shut his mouth. Why should I trust anything you tell?
You probably shouldn't. But that doesn't mean I'm lying. I admired Shalreni for her skill and power. Thought she would help me rise in the ranks. But her ambition and contempt for her fellow Telvanni will doom us all.
What do you mean?
Master Shalreni made a deal with not one, but two Daedric princes. She plans to use their help to eliminate all who oppose her so she can become Archmagister. The Masters won't listen to me. They don't understand the danger.
What danger are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Master Shalreni stopped confiding in me. But I know how she thinks. She has no respect for the Masters or this Conclave. When they move to reprimand her, she's going to show them just how powerful she's become. It will be a bloodbath.
Goodbye. Okay. It will be a bloodbath.
The Master's Conclave is in session. All other business is on hold. Come back later.
Check your list. I hereby invoke the 26th Statute of the Necrom Agreement and demand entry.
Necrom? Let me see. Ah, yes. You're listed as Curate Godane's attending clerk. Very good. You may go inside. I expect you'll find the curate in the Assembly antechamber, as the attending Magister declared the Conclave for Masters only.
I'll head inside. Thank you. That really worked. Chuck us off. How long do I have to wait?
There's Curate Godane.
Really, I must...
I insist, Curate. You do realize I wield considerable influence as Master Norvora's mouth.
Of course, but...
I could do much for you and the Keepers.
Ooh.
Now tell me, what do you think of my book?
That's Master Norvora's mouth. We need to extract Godane this instant.
The Curate and I are busy, outsider. I am eager to hear what he thinks of my book, Ancestors of a Humble Mouth. It's a work in progress, but at least 2 booksellers have expressed interest. Come back later.
Master Novara sent me to find you. She requires your immediate assistance.
How strange. As no one but Masters are allowed inside, Master Norvora explicitly told me to wait out here until after the Conclave concluded its business.
Well, she was quite insistent that I locate you and tell you to get her spellbook.
Well, obviously Master Norvora needs her spellbook. No master should ever meet her peers without being totally prepared. I'll go and fetch it at once.
Goodbye.
Thank you, my friend. Follow me. I know a place where we can talk privately.
Okay. Why the hell you can't handle stuff like that? Why is it always gotta be me?
We can speak freely here.
Okay. Oh, of course.
You arrived not a moment too soon, my friend. Before they decided to seal the hall, and I was trapped in that dreadful conversation with Mouth Elar, I found what we needed. Master Shelreni is here, and being held under guard until the conclave begins.
Shirley's here. I saw her mouth outside. He said the masters are in danger. Let's go get Shirley.
Ah, and now we come to the problem. Magister Gothran arrived from Sadrith Mora to oversee the Master's conclave. He immediately expelled all but the Telvanni Masters and placed a ward on the door. There's no way to get into the assembly hall.
There must be some way to get inside.
Sadly, disabling a ward placed by a Magister is beyond my capabilities. If you have any ideas, please, share them. Otherwise, I fear the Masters are on their own in there.
Melon is a Magister. Maybe he can help us get past the ward.
A Magister? To counter Magister magic, eh? Good idea.
I know.
Let's go disable the ward.
I have my moments.
A ward needs anchors. Use my ghost, Stephen. One on either side of the door. I'll lend you my power to disable them.
Exhausted. He's all ground. Healers recommended he stay in bed, but she insisted he attend the conclave. So rarely.
Magister Gothran is
Understandable.
good, but I'm
As much
better.
as our masters despise
Let's
public
enter the assembly hall.
appearances, they hate the thought of others gathering without them more. Too bad they're not allowed inside. I was hoping to see what
This is a closed session. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Now, Gothran, surely such restrictions don't apply to a Magister and his proxy.
Meln the Mouthless, a spirit. No matter. I will not tolerate your antics.
Nothing in our statutes precludes a dead Magister from participating in a conclave. Now, hear what my proxy has to say.
Oh, me? Oh.
Very well. Step forward.
Sorry.
You stand on shaky ground, mouth for the mouthless. What's so important that Magister Meln dares interrupt this closed session of the Master's Conclave?
You're all in danger. Master Sean plans to eliminate all of her rivals.
And Magister Meln thought us so ineffective that he had to swoop in and save the day? How presumptuous of him. Do you really think one rogue master is a match for this assembly?
It's not just Master Sharona. She has the support of 2 Daedric Princess.
So I heard. Hence the reason I decided to leave my comfortable tower and come all this way to personally take charge of this conclave. The Masters will hear the charges, question the subject, and render swift judgment.
She's going to kill you all, just like she killed Meln the Mouthless.
Is that why you're here? To add another charge to Shelreni's list of crimes? Then so noted. Perhaps that's why she turned herself over without any fuss or bother, so that she can plead for mercy. Perhaps I'll be lenient. Perhaps not.
You're making a mistake. Magister Meln says you can't underestimate Master Shui.
Enough of this nonsense. I listened to the concerns of your Magister and heard his allegation. Now we are finished. Meln may stay if he wishes. That is his right. But you and the curate should go and leave us to our work.
Meln's a part of me right now, so I guess I get to stay, right?
Over here.
Oh, psst. Oops.
I forgot how boring my so-called peers can be. Pity Shelreni didn't eliminate a few more of my rivals before we noticed. But your master, Meln, I have fond memories of his many antics. That's why I wanted a word with you.
What did you want to talk about to me?
Your master
me.
has
Yeah,
delayed
whatever.
these proceedings long enough. Master Shelreni reached above her station and must be dealt with. Anything that postpones that and increases the time I must spend in the company of my so-called peers will not be tolerated.
Master Shirani, Murder Magister Meln, he has the right to confront her.
Murder, you say? That is serious. I suppose anything can be expected from a master who makes pacts with Daedra. We really need to strip her of her rank and exile her. Well, if you must see her, she's being held in a meeting room down the East Hall.
Goodbye. Thank you. And what do you have to say, Master?
I don't understand this necessity for debate. If it were up to me, we'd get right to the vote.
Yeah.
Nothing anyone has to say will change my mind about Shelreni. Now then, is Magister Meln really dead?
Did you not just see his ghost? Oh my god. Magister Meln was murdered by Master Shiny. He needs to see her right away.
Meln may have confused Magister Gothrin, but there's no provision for a dead Telvanni participating in a conclave. It's just not done.
Look, if we don't find Shirani, there's no telling what may happen to you or the other masters.
Is that a threat?
Oh, take it in.
Master Morena led Shelreni through the East Door for making similar pronouncements only a few moments ago. If that can happen to a master, imagine what's in store for a lowly mouth like you.
Bring it on, big boy. I'm ready.
Stop it. Get some help.
You want to go?
Yeah, boy.
I didn't think so. Hey. What the? Oh, that was Mel. Cooking fire. What can we make? No fillets. Creation. Oh, we can make some chicken. Let's see here. Let's make some chicken. Craft.
One eternity later.
I'm over here just cooking my food. Alright, cool. Alright. It's nice. Which is this? This is on assembly antechamber. Or this is the way I came in.
There's a meeting room just to the right.
Okay. We must go to the meeting room.
This must be where they're holding her.
I bet she's not in there. How much you want to bet? I bet she's gone.
Shelreni's gone.
Told you.
What's that tipped over bottle over there?
Suspicious file.
That's pure essence of dream. Let me cast a spell to see what happened here.
Do it.
What was that? Just a little gift from the Prince of Dreams. Soon, you will do exactly as I say. You won't get away with this. I already have. And with your help, I'll get away with so much more. Now let's go attend the conclave. My ascension requires participants, willing or otherwise.
We must get to the conclave. It's held in the Master's private hall to the north.
Something's going on to the north. I think the conclave is starting.
Master Shelreni, you stand accused of conspiring against your fellow Telvanni, murdering Meln the Mouthless, and consorting with Daedric princes. How do you plead?
A Telvanni doesn't plead. But I will kill you all before I take my sacrifice and depart.
Help me, Magister! Shelreni, cease your actions this instant.
Use my ghost sight to disable the wards and get down there.
Da-da-da-da. Let's go! Whee!
You again? If these fools can't stop me, what hope do you have?
Oh.
Come on, get up! I'm not ready to die a second time.
You're finally awake. Thank the ancestors. I thought Shelreni killed you.
We should talk, Mouth of Melon.
We have no time to talk.
The mouth of the mouthless. I suppose you want me to say that you and Meln were right.
Pretty much, yeah.
That I should have taken Shelreni's threat more seriously.
Seriously, yeah.
Well, let's pretend I said that and move on to what needs to happen.
Just remember, we were right. You were wrong. You suck. We rule. I remember rushing towards showing when suddenly everything went black.
Yes, quite a display. She used the conclave to formally announce her intentions. Her spell would have killed everyone, and positioned her to challenge the Archmagister for rulership of the house. Luckily, I was on hand to save the local masters.
Oh yeah? What did you do?
Shelreni may be a powerful master, but I am a Magister of the Telvanni Council. It was a simple matter to deflect her attack while the conclave dispersed. Then, I stabilized the portal she fled through, assuming you would want to follow her.
Well, that's a very good assumption there, buddy. Why do you assume that we want to follow?
Really now? Who do you think Meln consulted when he first invented his Cloak of Omission? I see the mark of Mora upon you. House Telvanni wants no part in the machinations of Daedric princes. Just make sure to kill Shelreni when you find her.
Oh. Well, hey, I got your permission and your blessing, so that'll work.
Master Morena revealed her inadequacies when she allowed herself to be captured. The other masters survived. In both cases, House Telvanni won. If you plan to chase Shelreni, I suggest you leave now. I'm not going to hold that portal open forever.
So you don't care what happens to Master Morena?
In all honesty, no.
Okay.
In case you haven't noticed, we of House Telvanni are a superior lot. Sentiment and mercy rarely factor into our actions. Now, step lively. That portal will close as soon as my attention wavers. Ooh, and I feel a yawn coming.
Okay. Don't get tired yet. We're going.
This ancient ruin. Those markings. This place is dedicated to Vermina.
Okay, I don't know who Vermina is, but...
I think we visited the memory of it in the Eye of Mora.
This chamber appears promising. We should look around.
By we, you mean me?
Anything relevant in those papers?
Yeah, let's just keep going. Or do I gotta talk to you? Nope, I don't have to talk to you. Dun, 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 dun.
We must find Shelreni and stop her from completing this
There's
rite.
Shelreni and Master Morena. We need to free her.
My black book! Looks like Shelreni got past my safeguards. Shelreni's using the restored statue as a focus for her rite.
Mora's minions! You will not interfere!
An aspect of Vermina.
Wait!
That's not good.
Fate! This vessel will help me restore what was taken from us all! inhabit the vessel.
Now, friend, free Morena from the binding.
This magic is unstable. Save yourselves. No!
You.
Not when we're
Come on.
so close.
Close my black book and take it. That should end the rite.
Taking the Black Book won't stop us, and one of you will serve just as well as a
Come on.
sacrifice.
Bring it on.
No need to involve outsiders, Shelreni. Accepts your sacrifice and deems you a worthy vassal.
I regret the bloodshed, but soon Moor's injustice will be undone.
With this vessel, I can enter Apocrypha and strike at Mora's heart. With me, my faithful!
We have to warn Apocrypha. Let's return to the Necron bindery and find Laramil.
Hold still, and I'll open a portal back to Necron.
Of course you will. Da 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 da. What are you?
Neither Scroot nor I can feel Hermaeus Mora's presence. We both find this unsettling.
Are you serious? You're just sitting there while I'm...
Good, you are here. Both Scroot and I felt a sudden disturbance in the tides of fate. Something terrible has happened in Apocrypha, and Scroot and I no longer feel the presence of the one who knows.
Surely performed the right. Blight Crown sacrificed her, and Vermina possessed her body.
Another significant event in the annals of fate, and I missed it.
Well, yeah,
but
you
Master
were here
Shelreni
sitting
is
on your
dead.
butt, doing
And Vermina
nothing.
did what? Start from the beginning, Proxy. What happened at the Master's Conclave?
We warned the Masters, which helped save them, when Master Shelreni tried to kill them all.
So that was Shelreni's plan?
Yes.
Use whatever power the princess provided to eliminate her rivals and move up in rank. I am glad she failed. But what happened after that?
We followed her to the shrine when we saw in the memory. We saved the Master she planned the sacrifice.
And Blightcrown decided to complete the rite anyway by sacrificing Shelreni instead.
Got it.
Ruthless, but in keeping with a follower of Periite. And you say this allowed Vermina to possess Shelreni's corpse? What happened next, Proxy?
I recovered the Black Book, but the possessed Strang and others to open the portal to Apocrypha.
They cannot. Not usually.
Well, they did.
Hence all the trouble that Torvasad and his allies went through to reach this point. At least you saved the Telvanni Masters and recovered Meln's Black Book. Well done. While I ponder next steps, take this. You earned it.
Oh, thanks.
Both Scroot and I felt the tides of fate churn and boil. Worse, neither of us has been able to commune with Hermaeus Mora since the Black Book's rite was completed at Vermina's shrine. And you say you saw Shelreni's body walk into Apocrypha?
Yes. Vermina possessed her body after Black Crown sacrificed her.
Giving Vermina access to Apocrypha and a host to work through. They must know where to find the memory they seek, or they have a good idea where to look. Apocrypha is infinite. Without fate to guide us, we are lost in the dark without a candle.
There must be some way to follow them, Omer.
Blightcrown and Torvasad have ways to avoid detection. Only one viable option presents itself. We must ask Master Shelreni where Vermina has taken her body. Will you see this through, Proxy? Before the disaster Mora foresaw comes to pass.
I'm with you, Lumbermill, but how can we ask Master Shelreni anything? She's dead.
Fortunately, we have two conduits to spirits not yet bound for Aetherius at our disposal. Magister Meln and Curate Gadain. Speak to Meln first. He obviously knows what happens when a Telvanni mage dies.
Tell me more about Aetherius and why you think we can contact Master Strong the Spirit.
Aetherius is the immortal plane. When a person dies, their spirit moves on to that realm unless something prevents that from happening. A violent death, perhaps, or because the spirit still has tasks left undone. Shelreni fits both categories.
Why wouldn't Vermeer want to enter Apocrypha?
What Hermaeus Mora foresaw was always about an assault on Apocrypha. Vermina and her allies want to recover the memory that was stolen from them. But the way she's going about it will doom us all. We need to determine her destination and stop her.
You mentioned that neither you nor Scroot can feel the presence of Hermaeus Mora.
You know how you can feel the warmth and know the sun is above you, even if you never look up. That is what Scroot experiences every day in the service of her master, and what I sense when I commune with the one who knows. Now, it just feels empty.
And you think this has something to do with Vermeer entering Apocrypha?
Perhaps. We know Blightcrown used a corrupting combination of pestilence and dream to avoid detection in the Panopticon, and he was trying to increase its potency. Maybe the Rite did more than open a path. Maybe it cut Mora off from his own realm.
Why would Vermeer want to enter Apocrypha? We already did that. Goodbye. Whoa, hey.
Vermeer's idea is a good one. Master Shelreni has the answer we seek, and I know how to reach her. No Telvanni master worth their weight in Kwama cattle would relinquish their hold on this plane without a fight. I have no doubt we can contact Master Shelreni's spirit. Whether we can get her to cooperate, well, that's an entirely different matter.
How do we contact Master Shelreni's spirit?
As the curate can tell you, Necrom forbids summoning the dead. But there's no regulation against the dead choosing to speak to you. We don't have to summon Shelreni's spirit. We can go to her and simply request an audience.
And where do we go to find the spirit of the dead Telvanni master?
Same place you found me. In her tower, of course. We must go to Tel Barrow and search her sanctum. If her spirit lingers, she'll haunt there. Though, I'm better take Gadain with us. If she's become a vengeful spirit, his expertise might be required.
Goodbye.
Meln, we can't just summon the dead whenever we please. It's forbidden.
Yes. Summoning is an affront to your order. But if the spirit is already there...
If I help you, I could jeopardize my standing.
We would not ask this of you if the situation was not dire.
Oh, come on, Cuddle Bear.
Of course I'll help, Laramel.
I'll return to Apocrypha.
I knew you would help her.
See if I can find Vermina while you chase spirits. Not like I've got anything better to do.
Why don't you just tell her?
Good luck at Tel Barrow, my friends. Return here with whatever you learn.
Why don't you just tell her? Just tell her, be like, I love you. Moochie moochie. Just tell her.
Dealing with displaced spirits is very much frowned upon by the Keepers of the Dead. I'll help, because the stakes are great. But it goes against every iota of my training.
Isn't ancestor worship all about communicating with those who have passed on?
That's an aspect of our beliefs, but not the primary component. And it's different when you visit the catacombs and a spirit appears before you. I suppose if Shelreni decides to speak to us, that shouldn't violate the Codex too badly.
Melon thinks your expertise might come in handy if we find Master Shelreni's spirit.
Indeed. The recently departed are often confused, and that confusion can turn violent. I much prefer to deal with the spirits of our ancient ancestors. They may be cantankerous, but they've had enough time to reconcile to their undead existence.
Okay, well, you just tell her, give her a big hug, kiss, and be like, I love you. She feels the same about you too, homie. Okay. So now, we must go to here. We must go to here. Oh, that's her. Gravel. That way. Oh, that way. Oh, I go that way. Her tower's gotta be around here. Wonder if that's her tower right there.
Where's the keeper? You should have been here by now.
The tower's locked tight. We need another way inside.
Telvanni towers always have more than a single ingress and egress. Look around.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? What's this? Whoa.
Oh, Merimil's amulet can protect us both.
Yeah, well, apparently I don't need her amulet. Okay. So, nothing there.
A few moments later.
Over there. Just let me... There. Easy enough for a magister to remove a master's ward. Let's go inside.
Shovel for burying those dead bodies she's got.
Shalreni's private study. Her presence is strong here.
Yes.
My ghost sight allows you to see it. Move closer, and I'll try to get her to manifest fully.
Careful, my friend.
Light Crown! He killed me. I'll destroy them all!
Such rage and suffering. Let me try to calm her.
Have you come to gloat? To see how far the mighty Shalreni has fallen? I would have led House Telvanni to new heights. Instead, I lost everything. All my work unfinished. My legacy in ruins. This is your fault, outsider. You and those duplicitous Daedric princes.
Black Crown betrayed you and Vermilion stole your body. You can help us stop them.
Now, why in the name of my despicable ancestors would I even consider such a notion? You're my enemy. I'm content to sit back and watch as Vermina and Periag steal back whatever they think Hermaeus Mora took from them.
You're content to let Vermeer's betrayal go unpunished? That doesn't sound like the Telvanni way.
You know nothing of the Telvanni, outsider, or of me. But I will admit that I hate it when a greater power reneges on a mutually advantageous agreement. Frankly, my role in all this was more difficult than what I requested of the princes.
What did you do for the princess?
I decrypted Meln's Black Book, perfected Blight Crown's subterfuge concoction, and performed the rite that gave Vermina access to Apocrypha. And all for a simple favor. Eliminate my competition, and elevate me to the rank of Archmagister.
Instead, Bright Crown betrayed you and Vermina stole your body. Do you know where she took it?
I see what you did there. Clever. I suppose I've been taken off the board. A bit of revenge on my part is probably called for. The path to the memory Vermina seeks lies through the infinite panopticon. Torvasad will lead her there.
Why did you seek the help of Romania and Pirate in the first place?
It started with Torvasad and his dream of something lost long ago. He needed someone to acquire Meln's Black Book and perform the rite. In return, he would help me achieve my dream of becoming Archmagister, as long as I pledged myself to Vermina.
What about Pirate? Why is he working with Romania?
Torvasad behaves like a broker, bringing disparate parties together for mutual benefit. In truth, I now believe this is all about Torvasad. He has his own agenda. Anyway, he convinced the princes to set aside their differences and work together.
Do you know anything more about the secret they're searching for?
Truth be told, I never much cared. All I wanted was to do what was asked of me and get my reward. Instead, I got a dagger in the back from that disgusting Blight Crown. They believe Hermaeus Mora stole something from them. From all of us, really.
What did Hermaeus Mora steal exactly?
It involves Torvasad's dream. He had vague visions of a Vermina shrine, believed it was important. So he asked Vermina to help him recall the entire dream. When she failed, he expanded his list of allies. That's where the hidden kindred came in.
You don't know anything more specific?
Look, maybe Mora stole Torvasad's favorite sweet roll recipe. I wouldn't put it past the Prince of Fate. He collects knowledge like House Lalu hoards gold. All I know is Vermina and Pereide want the memory back, but Torvasad wants it more.
Do you know why Hermaeus Mora has gone silent?
Silent, you say? Then my enhanced subterfuge concoction worked. I told Blight Crown I could do it.
What did you do?
I took Blight Crown's mix of disease and dream, and with a few adjustments to the right, enhanced its ability to hide them 1,000-fold. If Mora has gone silent, it means it affected him too. Cut him off from his own realm. Am I a genius or what?
How do you fix this?
Oh, fear not. You can't separate a Daedric prince from their realm for very long. Should last just long enough for Vermina to get whatever she's after. Of course, who can say what will happen when a realm and its prince are sundered even briefly?
Alright, goodbye.
I can't absolve you of your transgression, Spirit, but I can grant you peace.
Eternal disappointment, more likely.
Let's return to Necrom and tell Laramil what we learned.
What a disappointment. Alrighty. Okay, so we need to go back here. Oh, I think this would be a good place to leave off. If you're enjoying the DLC so far, the playthrough, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the little bell, get notified when videos come out. And we'll talk to you later.
Never give up. Never.